Welcome back to creating a real-time leaderboard with Redis and Unreal Engine 5. In this episode, I will show you how to set up the Redis Racer UE5 project. First, you'll need the VA-Res plugin. There are a couple that are free on the Fab Marketplace, and I prefer this one. In the Epic Launcher, install the plugin to UE5. Open the Redis Racer project by clicking on the U project file. Go to Edit, Plugins, search for VA-Res. Tick the checkbox to enable the plugin and restart the editor. Now, we'll create the BP leaderboard blueprint. To start, we'll create 3 custom events. Add leaderboard entry, get leaderboard, and create race end widget. For the event begin play, let's get the game mode and cast it to Redis Racer game mode. And promote it to a variable. From the Redis Racer game mode, bind event to event race end. Create a custom event called race end. Then promote the win, score, and initials to variables. From here, we can call the add leaderboard entry event, followed by the get leaderboard event. For the add leaderboard entry event, we are going to make a REST API call to update our leaderboard. We'll start by using the VA REST subsystem. Construct JSON request. It will be a post API call with JSON as the content type. From the return value, we'll find set request object, drag out from the JSON object input, and find make JSON. Add 3 elements to the JSON object named key, score, and member, with all 3 being string type. Now let's create a new variable and name it leaderboard key. Remember to compile and input the default name for the leaderboard key later. Connect the variables leaderboard key, score, and initials to the makeJSON node. Drag out from the return value of the construct JSON request and find process URL. The URL will be http localhost 3000/API/leaderboard. Once again, from the return value of the construct JSON request, find bind event to onRequest complete and bind event to onRequest fail. We will create 1 custom event for both of these occurrences. get content as string and connect it to a print string. For the getLeaderboard event, we will make a REST API call to retrieve the leaderboard. We will once again use the VA REST subsystem, construct JSON requests. The verb this time is get, and the content type remains JSON. From the return value, find process URL. And now copy the URL from our testing in Postman. From the return value of the construct JSON request, once again, find bind event to onRequest fail and bind event to onRequest complete. But this time, we'll create two separate custom events. The getLeaderboard fail will be the same get response content as string connected to a print string for debugging. For getLeaderboard complete, we'll get response object connected to a break.json. We will have one element in this object named leaderboard, all lowercase, and it's an array of objects. From the array of objects, get a for each loop, for each array element, we will get string field with the field name of value and get integer field with the field name of score. For the string field, we'll take a left with a count of 3. This is to get just the player initials. We then append the array index plus 1 to designate the player rank on our leaderboard. Now, we'll create a leaderboard variable with the type of string integer map to store the results from the getLeaderboard API call. Get a reference to the leaderboard variable we just created and find add to add entries. Plug in the string field result and the integer field into the leaderboard. When the for each loop is completed, call create race n widget. In the create race n widget, let's create a widget. Find w_race_end. We can connect the win, leaderboard, and score variables to the input of the race n widget. Add the widget to viewport. If you haven't already done so, remember to compile the blueprint and input the default value for the leaderboard key, which for this tutorial is Redis Racer. add the BP leaderboard blueprint to the level. I'll also reset the world location and raise it up by 300 on the Z-axis. And we're ready to test play. If you like this tutorial series so far, feel free to like and comment. Subscribe for more Redis game dev content, and in the next episode, we'll connect our game backend to Redis Cloud. In the meantime, you can take a look at the written tutorial for this series. All links will be in the description below. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.